San Diego High School Sports just gave us a major question. What matters more, superstar players or complete teams? You've got Dax Hall from Santa Fe Christian, averaging 27 points and 7 assists per game and winning player of the year. And on the girls' side, Jordan Brown, just a freshman, dominating and leading Francis Parker to a championship. That's superstar impact. But then look at teams like Cathedral Catholic Baseball, ranked number 1 in depth everywhere, or Carlsbad Softball, undefeated and loaded across the lineup. So what actually wins in San Diego High School sports? One elite player or an entire roster of contributors? Because when playoff time comes, that difference could decide everything. This week in San Diego High School sports, we've got ranking shakeups, player of the year honors, and a clear picture of which programs are dominating the county right now. In baseball, Cathedral Catholic High School continues to hold the number 1 spot, while Rancho Bernardo and Granite Hills stay right behind in the hunt. In softball, it's a battle at the top with Modern Day Catholic and Carlsbad leading the way, with Carlsbad still undefeated. Meanwhile, postseason honors are out, and some standout names headline the county. Dax Hall takes boys basketball player of the year, while Jordan Brown makes a huge statement as a freshman, winning girls player of the year. And in soccer, Kai Wheeler, Samantha Harpster lead a dominant year for Del Norte.
Yep, San Diego High School sports are starting to separate contenders from the rest. And this week, we've got a clear picture thanks to updated rankings and postseason awards between dominant number 1 teams, undefeated programs, and some elite individual performances. The county is loaded with talent right now. We'll start with baseball here as Cathedral Catholic remains the number 1 team in San Diego, and they are backing it up. They've got wins, depth, and most importantly, the most complete roster in the county, but also keeping an eye on Rancho Bernardo and Granite Hills. Both teams are right there, capable of making a run. And here's the sneaky storyline. Ramona, currently sitting at 8-0, undefeated, ranked 9th, might be one of those teams really flying under the radar right now and are having a very, very good season in the process.
And softball is shaping up to be one of the best races we've seen in a while. Modern Day Catholic holds the top spot, but Carlsbad is undefeated at 10-0 and right behind them. That's the kind of matchup that could define the season when playoffs roll around. And don't overlook teams like Bonita Vista and Escondido Charter. Both are having strong seasons and capable of making deep runs, which leads to our Player of the Year awards that have come from the winter sports. Let's talk about some of the top players in San Diego this year. Dax Hall from Santa Fe Christian was named Boys Basketball Player of the Year, and deservedly so. He averaged 27 points and 7 assists per game, leading the county in both categories. That's not just scoring, that's complete offensive control. And Frank, on the girls' side, it's Francis Parker, freshman, Jordan Brown, who wins Player of the Year, a freshman. Very impressive.
You'll love seeing the underclassmen get one over. She averaged 20 points per game and led her team to an open division title. That tells you everything you need to know about her impact for Francis Parker girls basketball. And in soccer, Del Norte completely dominated the awards. Kai Wheeler wins the Boys Player of the Year, anchoring one of the best defenses in the state. Samantha Harpster takes the honor for the girls, leading her team to a CIF championship. That is a program that is doing everything right from top to bottom for boys and girls.
Track and Rising Stars. Track season is also heating up with some elite performances. Maya Estes from Canyon Crest is now tied for 7th all-time in San Diego history in the long jump. Cameron Yarborough from Del Norte posted one of the fastest 800-meter times in section history. And we're seeing multi-sport athletes continue to dominate across different competitions. But the big takeaway this week, are we seeing a shift towards superstar-driven teams or complete team depth winning championships? You look at players like Dax Hall and Jordan Brown, elite, game-changing talent, but then you look at teams like Cathedral Catholic Baseball and Carlsbad Lacrosse, deep, balanced, complete rosters. In high school sports, especially in San Diego, it feels like teams with depth, not just stars, are the ones built for long playoff runs, and that balance between individual talent and team depth might decide who wins CIF titles this year when it comes to the spring championships in San Diego.